We're back on the kayak, looking for my halibut. I'm gonna try for two things today. Either get a halibut limit or catch a 40-inch halibut. If you watched my last video, I caught two 30s, a 33 and an almost 36 incher. And I lost one right at the end. I mean, I didn't lose one, it just didn't get hooked right at the end. Just wasn't meant to be. That could have been my limit fish. But today, coming back for revenge, and today I got with me Philosophy D. There he is right there. Also has an Old Town kayak, a little bit different than mine. It's a little bit bigger, but pretty similar. Same motor, same everything else. Just, I think it's an extra 1.5 feet or something like that. So anyways, we're out here. First things first, we're gonna go try and catch some squid. Honestly, squid is probably better tasting, but it's hard to pass up, you know, those big halibut that we have out here. So we're gonna go try and catch one of those big halibut after we catch these squid, and should be a fun day out here. Right now it's perfect, you know, early summer morning, super calm. You can see the fog is in, which is, you know, makes it a little bit chilly, but good fishing weather, and hopefully we can find some fish out here. So anyways, let's go get them. Really quickly, before we get into the fishing, just want to thank Catchco for sponsoring today's video, and just really quickly mention that they're actually doing a new little program that I highly recommend checking out. And you can get $10 off your first order of $25 or more with the code DIEHARD10 at checkout. I'll leave all the details in the description below, but anything you want to get on the Karl's Club or on the shopkarls.com website, if you want to join the Karl's Club, highly recommend that as well. Get free shipping and a bunch of other benefits with that thing. But shopkarls.com, $10 off. Use the code DIEHARD10 at checkout, and you'll get $10 off. All right, back to the video. So this is where I got them last time, right in this area. I think there might be some here. I'll try it. Oh, all the way out of the water. Look at all these dolphins here. I don't know if the GoPro's picking them up or not, but there's like 20, at least 20 of them just working this little area. Hopefully they're working some squid. I'm not sure if they're working on a squid ball or what, but they're all kind of circling right here. Pretty cool to see. I guess we might as well drop down while we're here watching them. There's got to be a good 20 to 30 of them. Oh, they're going right underneath me. Wow. These guys are huge. Bigger than my kayak, I think. Look at these guys. Not really sure. Maybe they're not working on anything. They're just kind of playing around. Oh, there's some babies in there too, or juveniles. Oh, oh wow. Right underneath the kayak. Holy moly. It's a good thing they're dolphins and not sharks. There we go. Just like that. Boom. Live bait. So there's our bait right there. Some live squid. I just tanked up on about maybe a dozen. We got Daniel about a dozen as well. Now we're gonna go hit the halibut grounds. All right, let's go get them. All right guys, halibut time. You already know the drill. Same thing as usual, trap rig, squid. My little slider rig here. All right, well, a little update. It's about 10:30 now. We've been trolling around for about an hour and a half. No real bites. I think I had one little bite, but I don't know. There might not even been a halibut. We'll see. So it's been tough, but halibut are really tidal. So every once in a while, you know, they're still there. They're just not biting. So maybe when the tide changes or something, you know, sun's coming out a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. But anyways, no fish yet, but we're still working it. Oh, there's a bite, there's a bite. Got him. Not sure what it is, but I got him. This might not be a halibut, I'm not sure. Oh, it's running. I think this might be a lingcod, unfortunately. But hey, it's some action. Been slow for us. Like I was saying, it's been another hour since that last update. We've been struggling, but got something here. I got a feeling it's not a halibut. Yep, ling. Ling, ling. All right, first fish of the day. Not what we're looking for, but some action. Halibut was a fail, squid was a success, but now we're gonna try and catch some rockfish. Actually, no, I'm gonna try to catch a lingcod, and in the process, I may or may not catch a rockfish that I'll use as bait. So, I'm taking one rod out. I can only use one rod legally when we're fishing for rockfish. So I've dropped this one in here. There we go. There's one. Big one. I think I might have got a ling here. Either that or it's a good rockfish. Honestly, I'm going to predict it's a vermilion actually, not a ling. But let's see. Just by the way it's biting. Nope, not a vermilion. Yep, it's a ling. Can't tell if it's a keeper or not. I don't think he's a keeper. Let's see. Get me here. Pretty small, yeah. I don't think he's a keeper. It's not what we originally came out here for, but this is a fun fight nonetheless. Cool looking fish if you've never seen a lingcod before. They're a little bit different looking. You can tell, see how he looks green? That's actually normal. And about, I don't know, maybe a little less than half of the lingcod that you catch have this really weird blue color. You can see in the mouth there, also blue. Actually, the flesh of the fish even has this little bluish tinge to it, which is a little weird when you first see it, but you know, just the same as any other fish. When you cook it, it just turns back to regular white meat, just like any other fish. But yeah, too small to keep. I think it's probably around 20 inches. I know the size 22 in California. So back he'll go. I guess it's actually the second ling. You know what? I'm about to put a piece of this squid on, but just eat a tentacle right off. It's still suctioning, that's how fresh it is. Fresh tentacle going down. Not too bad. A little crunchy. Be nice with a little bit of like soy sauce or something, but better than you would think. You've never seen anyone eat fresh squid before. I ate one of the squid tentacles. Oh, yeah. It's like suctioning to the inside of my mouth.
Yeah, I feel like even when they're dead, they like suction.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. called it. Vermilion. So, what is this? The third species? Squid. Lingcod. I think that's it. Now this rockfish. Nice little vermilion. Those are actually good eating. I think I'm going to keep this one. We'll toss them in the bag. Get our line back in there. Pretty good eating. I don't know. In my opinion, all the rockfish pretty similar when it comes to eating. But I don't know. This one looks too good. So let's bleed this guy. Put him in a nice chest. Cut the gills. Oh, shoot. Fish up. Got another one. Oh, no, it's a rockfish. And it's a gopher rockfish, I think this one is. I might just look. Oh, look at that. There's a crab inside there. See that inside the mouth there? There's a little crab inside there. Get it out. Little kelp crab. Alright, 4 species. I think that's a gopher rockfish, I want to say. Either a gopher or... I'm pretty sure it's a gopher. We'll let this one go. Those, I don't really like those to eat. It's just in my experience, the bones, they have way more bones than their blues or the reds, like the one I caught earlier. Throw them in the bag. Look at how bright red that is. And it's even lost a little bit of color since I caught it. Here. Oh, there's a fish on here. Fish on. Yep, another red. There we go. Got him. Got him. Show me the red. Oh no, it's not a vermilion. This is a... I think this is a brown rockfish, but it's pretty light. Yeah, pretty sure it's a brown. Now we got 3. That's good enough for a meal. You know I'm always out here fishing for a meal. What is that? 5th species? Squid, vermilion, lingcod, gopher. Squid, vermilion, lingcod, gopher, brown. Yeah, 5th species. Nice one. Alright, I think I'm going to catch and release now unless I catch a nice ling. I got my meal, so I'm not going home empty-handed, that's for sure. I also have some squid left over, so that's good. Nice little multi-species day. And different species. I think. At least a different color. Some of the rockfish, even though there's different colors, are the same species. But I think this is a different one. Look at how fat that one is. That one might, not really breeding season. I don't think it's pregnant. It's probably just got maybe a squid or 2 in there. Alright, we'll just call it 6. 6 species. I'm not sure. It might be a copper. It might be a copper. I don't know. Catch and release. All I'm doing right here is just putting a strip of squid, just jigging that on the bottom. Seem to be working pretty well for these rockfish. Rockfish aren't too picky. They smell the squid and they're gonna hit it pretty much no matter what. Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah, we already got one like this. The gopher rockfish. Nice little fish. Kept a couple, and this was actually the biggest one, but I'll do my good deed for the day and toss this one back. Hope this seal doesn't get it. I'm gonna lay it in gently. Back down. Alright. That was a good one. A little bit of a rough day out here. We got the squid, took us a little while. No halibut, we tried really hard, Daniel and I, but we just couldn't find them. Either they weren't there or they weren't biting. So, you know, that failed. But then we got a nice little bit of multi-species action, lingcod, a ton of different kinds of rockfish, and we got enough to take home for dinner. So, unfortunately, no lingcod, no halibut, but still a fun day out here. It's getting pretty windy now, so we're gonna make our way to the harbor so we don't get stranded out here. But anyways, thank you again to Catchco for sponsoring today's video. Like I said before, they're doing a big Father's Day sale right now. So if you're interested in getting some tackle for yourself, for your father, for Father's Day, or for anyone else, check it out. Link is in the description. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. I was about to say see you on the next kayak adventure, but I think the next one is actually not going to be a kayak adventure, so we'll see you there.